problems, crazy ass problems, and building your boyfriend, you are ready to go out on the prowl and start looking for love. Fun, what's that? Did you just say that there are no places to meet men? Or that all good guys are already taken? Well, that's all about to change. Hot chicks, first of all, you just fell in love with your boy on paper or paperboy. And now that you know very specifically what you are looking for and what will make you happy in love, and second, we are about to show you that a million future dates are hiding right under your nose. This is all going to come together so that pretty soon your phone will be ringing off the hook or vibrating off the desk. Now that phones don't come on the hook. We know that looking for guys and finding dates can be really grueling, frustrating process. Sometimes it seems impossible and pointless and utterly futile. But we want to help you enjoy this time and realize how much you are actually getting out of it. One day you will look back on these times and realize how much you learned and laughed along the way. Plus, every misstep you take and tear you shed in the process of meeting men will serve to get you ready to find a wonderful, fulfilling love. So sit back, take a deep breath, and acknowledge the fact that this will be hard and frustrating at times, but also ridiculously fun at others. This is your time to open your eyes and see all of the abundance before you. The universe has placed many male suitors on this planet for you to have fun with. We are going to help you recognize where they've been hiding and teach you how to make them yours. Boys are everywhere, aka 20 awesome places to find or to meet a guy. My eye is burning. Okay, so if you think that you have no opportunities in life to meet no guys, think again. Even if you go to the all girls school all day and volunteer at a volunteer at a convent at night, there are still plenty of ways to meet men. In fact, once you start looking, you'll see that men are just like ants. You see one, and then another, and then suddenly you see a whole swarm of them. Building, building shit, eating crumbs, hiding in jacks and cracks, lined up against buildings, scurrying around looking for their queen and trying to build a farm. Okay, that was a little weird, but our point is that guys are all over the freaking place. I put some freaking eyeliner on, some pink eyeliner in my eye, and I just wiped it all off because my eyes bother me. Okay, so what was I? Hiding in cracks, lined up against the building, scurrying around looking for their queen, and trying to build a farm. Okay, that was a little weird, but our point is that guys are all over, like all over the freaking place. You just can't see them for some reason. But we will help you realize just how many guys you pass each and every day. Sure, some may already be attached, some may be gay, and others may be total racist pricks. But whatever, once you sit through those dudes, there are still plethora and penises waiting to greet you. All the normal places you already go are crawling with guys who would kill to love a drink with you, a meal with you, and a meal on you. Here are a few places you've probably been ignoring guys for years. Next time, walk in with your hot chick good vibrations and say to yourself, I am a hot chick. It may sound cheesy, but you will instantly project a super sexy confidence that no man can resist. Being a hot chick, I feel like is being your authentic nature. Being a hot chick is being who you are. It really don't have nothing to do with confidence because you can go out there not confident, but as long as you're authentically you, maybe somebody can help you through. Somebody can help see you for who you actually are. See that person inside of you. You know, they can look at you on the outside and you gonna look just the same whether you tell yourself, oh, I'm confident, whether you tell yourself, oh, I'm sexy, whether you tell yourself, oh, I'm a hot chick. That person is still gonna see you regardless of what you say to yourself. So it's best to just go out there authentically you, mind your own. And when I say mind your own, just you know be mindful of yourself, acknowledge those thoughts, allow those thoughts to pass, and however you're looking, you look the same regardless of what you say to yourself. Boy Bonanza number one, the bank. So these are the places where you can find a guy. Stop sending text messages the next time you are waiting in line to cash a check and pay attention. Some of them may have rings on their fingers, but there are at least a few guys in line that would love to make a deposit in you. Sorry, we couldn't resist. Boy bonanza number 2, bars. Some people think that you can't find a good relationship at a bar, but that is simply nonsense. Some of our best friends met their husbands in line to get drunk. To get a drink. So stop judging. Grab a girlfriend or a sister or a coworker and get your ass to happy hour. Sports bars are especially good as long as you can get the guy's attention away from the game for 5 seconds. We think you can, especially if you like sports. Then I feel like a sports bar is the place to meet a guy. And a lot of people be like, you're not gonna find your husband in a bar. You're not gonna find your husband in the club. You're not gonna find your husband, out, working in a workplace. You're not gonna find your husband. They're naming all these specific places. Like you actually have to go to somewhere like, let's say a somewhere productive. You have to be somewhere productive. You have to be somewhere, you know, a a grocery store. So it's easy to say you can meet your man at a grocery store, but if I say I want to meet my man at a bar, I'm this type of person. It don't matter where you meet your guy. A lot of people say that though. Don't go to these nonchalant little places, and try to find your husband because 9 times out of 10 you're not going to get the guy you're looking for. I feel like that's complete bullshit. You can find your husband anywhere. If you want to be bougie about it, be bougie about it. Listen to those people that's talking about you not gonna find your husband if you go out clubbing. That's just because this man or that person that told you don't want are trying to hold you back from going to the clubs. You can find your boyfriend in the club. It all depends on you. Boy bonanza number 3, church, synagogue. If you're religious, then the next time you stand up and get down on your knees to pray, take a moment to look around. Mr. Right might be in your pew. And even if he isn't, the one at least mom will approve. So yeah, and that's another place they like, go find your man at church. Um, go find your man. Oh, and they also say you're not gonna meet your man in, AA meetings. You're not gonna meet your man in rehab and stuff like that. You'd be surprised. If you stop judging people, you'd be surprised at where you meet your man. So these are one of my go-to drinks. This is Olay. Um, it says mango flavor Olay. Just because I like the plant Olay, and it actually has like little Olay um inside. It got pieces of Olay inside. So this is one of my favorite drinks. So I drink that most of the time, all the time. Excuse me. I'm trying to get it off my mind because I got stuff to do actually. Now I need to go to this laundry room. But because actually I don't need to go to laundry. I need to go to a laundromat because my freaking their machine is still down. It's been down. I thought I could freaking work my way around to get them time to get their machine fixed. And here I am, what, a week later, a few days later, a week later, and they machine is still down. So now me and my son got to go to the laundromat early, and we, like I said, we probably need to do that in about now. So I'm probably going to stop reading until I can actually figure this out. um so yeah, that's what I am kind of feeling down about, because I really need to wash my clothes and just think I gotta freaking get on the bus to go to the laundromat, and I gotta do it early because the buses stop running by 6. So it's just like, and I gotta get my son dressed and everything. So it's really frustrating. It's really frustrating. Um, Like I said again, I can't wait to move. Whenever that time comes, I will be so ecstatic. Any other time, I would call my son's dad and have him take me to the laundry. But I'm gonna just try to figure it out from here on. I'm not gonna depend on him anymore. I'm gonna just, do what I have to do. I was going to go get some medicine. I was going to go see my family doctor, family practitioner about some meds. But like I said, with all of these distractions and all of this other stuff in a way, I can't focus on me. How can I go on about my life if y'all got me on hold? You know, the machine is literally out of order. So now I gotta put my health aside once again. I wish I could. I wish I could. They have a lot of money to get that portable washer. That's what I want for real because I need a portable washer because of stuff like this. Stuff that keeps holding me back from doing what I have to do. You know, you can't even rely on your own. They must don't know how important that is. They don't care how important that is. Like you need to get that handled. You need to figure that out. You know what I'm saying? People just it's disappointing. It's very disappointing. I gotta go out my way and just it's irritating. I don't even have the freaking stuff. I'm not equipped to go. That's another thing. I'm not even equipped to go out there to a fucking laundromat. I'm not equipped. I don't have a freaking big, something with wheels that can carry, like people got these big, big, huge metal baskets. I don't have no kind of like big metal laundry basket with wheels that I can just transport my laundry, to the freaking laundromat. I don't have none of that, you know? How the heck am I supposed to do this? And I gotta wrap my brain around trying to figure out, they don't have their stuff together. They're how many times I gotta say this? I am so frustrated. I am so frustrated. I am so frustrated with where I live because it's pathetic. They're pathetic. And they just keep making the situation worse because they're not on their stuff. They don't care about none of this stuff. It just seems like, oh, I'm in an office, just to fill out paperwork and stuff like this. Like everything else around here just doesn't matter. That's what they make it seem like. All this other stuff just doesn't matter. They don't care about their residents. They don't care about their tenants. You know? It shouldn't take this long if you was really on your stuff to fix your equipment so that we can get our laundry done. So that I can get my laundry done. It's always setbacks, and that's why I'm saying need that assistance. They put the wrong people out there in the wrong professional field. That's all I'm saying. They don't care about nothing. They don't if you don't care about people and you don't care about what you're doing, then why are you there? You know? It took 3 weeks just for my outlets to get fixed. Damn near a month for my outlets to get fixed. And the day I told them, they was like, "Oh, the person to be there the next day." I had to wait a whole month. It's little stuff like this. Like they really don't care. They really don't care, and I'm so aggravated. You know, do you not know that what you do affects the next person? What you do affects other people's lives. If you don't care about that, then why are you out there working for, you know, public assistance? If you're not assisting the people, if you don't care about the problems or the issues. Like I would go and tell this to them, but what is it gonna change? What is it gonna change? Because anytime I express my opinion, they get offended to where, oh, I'm gonna write you up because you got smart with me. That's what one of the people in my building. That's what one of the office people at where I stay at, that's what they said. They was like, I'm going, they basically wrote me up because the lady came at me and I basically defended myself and was arguing with her. Since when do they write tenants up for arguing with an office person? Are you serious? Are you serious? You get wrote up for fighting. You get wrote up for damaging the property. You get wrote up for stuff like that. But if somebody getting smart with me and I get smart back with that person, how the fuck am I getting wrote up? That's what I told her. I'm like, this ain't school. Why is y'all writing me up for talking back to a person that works in a fucking office? How old are we? And you gonna write me up about that shit? That's why I'm saying I need to leave. I cannot be here because they on some bullshit. You don't write a tenant up for it don't matter what the situation is for arguing with a one of the office people. Since when do they write a tenant up for arguing with the office people? Did I damage you? Did I do some damage? Did I damage your property? Did I steal? Am I a thief? Am I a threat to the property? But you gonna write me up for arguing with somebody in the office. Y'all got me fucked up. And that's why I need to leave because they on some bullshit. They on some bullshit for real. Oh, she was like, I'm gonna write you up for arguing with me. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Don't play with me. I already talked about the situation in one of my videos on here. I said what happened between me and her. But at the same time, like I said, you ain't writing no tenant up for arguing with nobody. It ain't no threat to your property. So what the fuck is you arguing? Why is you writing somebody up for arguing with another person? That's what I'm saying. That's how you know management don't know what the fuck they're doing. Our management is crappy. Our management is shitty. And I can't say it enough. They don't care about anything. They don't care about shit. I shouldn't have this issue with laundry all the time. If it ain't the machines working, it's the fucking cart, where I load my cart. That shit ain't working. And then I'm waiting 3 days to a week for the shit to get fixed just so I can move on with my life. I was already late with washing my laundry. And I only had like a few underwear. No, I only had like a couple underwear left when I wanted to wash my laundry. And then I had to go out of my way just to go buy some fucking underclothes because their card machine wasn't working. I already had to, before I had to go out of my way, when I did have help, when I did have support, I did have to go on my laundry because they washer just something wasn't working. And I always have to wait because they don't have, because they stuff is not theirs. And that's all they say, oh, that's not through us. You know, what y'all gonna do about it? And I'm waiting a whole week because now I'm running out of the clothes that I bought. Now I'm not going out there and buying no more clothes. I'm not. And y'all still got that woman in there talking shit, and I'm the problem. Like y'all care about y'all workers more than the people that's actually sitting here paying rent and shit like that. Y'all care about y'all workers more than the actual tenants and residents and stuff like that. Like, please help me understand because you're not giving them money. I mean, they're not paying you shit. They're taking from you while the tenants is sitting here actually paying you. You rather get rid of the payee, the person that's paying you, than the person that you're paying. Talking about, oh, you're running your mouth to the fucking office worker, so I wrote you up. I was like, I ain't even say shit. I ain't even say shit because I'm just like, y'all full of bullshit. Y'all are bullshit. Because like I said, you ain't about to write me up for no goddamn running my mouth and y'all got, then I ain't do no damage to the motherfucking property. Who does that? That's so unprofessional. It is so unprofessional. I'm just like, the more they don't make sense, it just lets me know that I just don't need to mind them. I don't need to mind them because they're going to fuck up your mind. I don't need to mind them at all. Don't mind people that just don't make sense. for real. And you would and it's hard to, because they are, it's business and it's management and it's supposed to be professional. No, no, because this is far from professional. And I ain't never dealt, like I said, I ain't never dealt with no crappy ass business management like this. I never in my life. Y'all need to get on y'all shit again. That's what I'm saying. Like, I have to. Now I'm waiting around because, like I said, I'm not equipped to go to this fucking. Um, I'm not equipped to go anywhere. I'm not equipped to take my clothes to the fucking laundromat. I'm not equipped for this shit. And still, I gotta go out of my way because they taking their time, ain't doing shit. Taking their time, not doing anything. They're taking their time with not doing anything. Instead of fixing the problem, you gonna fucking put an out of order service on the shit for how long? Until you feel like, making a call, until you feel like somebody can come, telling somebody about the shit. Because I'm pretty sure if they actually, because she told me this came straight from her mouth. If you call the number on the card, they will come the next day. And even that day, so why didn't y'all call the number on the card so they can call that next day if it's y'all business? It's not my problem. Why didn't y'all call? Why is it still sitting there, ain't untouched? If that's the case, why ain't y'all do it? Because y'all ain't do nothing about it. But y'all want to print up a fucking out of order sign and post it on the machinery because y'all too lazy to do that shit. This is exactly why I need to move. They is fucking frustrating me. They don't make no goddamn sense and it's irritating me. It's fucking irritating me. They irritate me. Cause they don't give a shit about nothing. There shouldn't even be an out of service paper on on that machine. That should not be the case if that's what you told me. Why ain't y'all call? I go up there and run my mouth. Guess what? I'm gonna get another write up for speaking my mind. Like it's fucking school. I'm telling you, this management got me fucked up. They got me fucked up. They got me fucked up. That's all it is. Whew. Whew. Cause like I said, these are the very people that be taking me out my character. Just because I know what it is. You ain't about to keep fooling me. I know what it is. Get this fixed. My little stone keep falling out my ring. I am so frustrated. And that's why I said this is why I need to go ahead and get on some medication. Because once you get on some medication, all that go away. I don't care if I become numb to everything. I don't care. Because y'all not about to keep messing with my emotions. Y'all not about to keep making me feel any type of way. Y'all not about to keep messing with my mind. And I feel like that's what medication is for. I'm about to put my guard back up. That's putting your guard back up. I'm about to put my guard back up on my mind and my emotions because y'all taking advantage of the shit. Y'all taking advantage of my situation. Y'all taking advantage of my health. Y'all are taking advantage of my mental health. Y'all, some people, you just got to protect yourself. That's all I say. Just protect yourself from these people any way you have to. Sometimes you just got to become solid. Sometimes you just got to put your emotions aside. You got to chalk it all up. And I feel like, get some medications. I'm about to, like I said, as soon as this shit get handled, I can go, as soon as they fix what's going on, then I can go and figure out my situation. But as long as y'all can't get y'all shit together, y'all are holding other people's back. Y'all holding people back. Y'all are holding people's lives back. And if it was up to me, y'all would have been fired. Y'all would have been fired. Because ain't nobody got time for y'all to be sitting around waiting to do stuff on your own because y'all want to be lazy. So yeah, I'm I'm so fed up with they bullshit. I'm fed up. Like I said, this place ain't it ain't it. It ain't it. So yeah, my freaking Stone keep falling on my ring. Just because this little part over here is broken, so it can easily just slide out. So yeah, I'm gonna go figure out the situation. I guess I'll read this book later. I'm gonna read it later. Because I ain't got no peace to even finish this book. And because like I said, when people are affecting other people's lives because they want to be lazy and they don't want to be on this stuff. And like I said, I don't even know why these people still got a job. I really don't understand. I don't understand why they still got a job. Why do they still have a job? Why? Why? You know, if you can't do your job, you don't matter to me. I'm paying you to sit on your ass and not do nothing. I'm paying you to not care. I'm paying you to waste my time. You know, you sitting around ain't doing nothing. When you should have been the first one. Soon as that happened, going into a building, calling out. How much energy, how much time do it take just to call up a number and tell them what's going on? You know, but instead you expect the resident to do it. You're dependent on the resident when it's your job. I ain't getting paid by them people. I ain't getting nothing out of what's going on with them. You know, y'all working as a partnership. Y'all, that's all y'all. What's beneficial to me? Yeah, I'm getting my laundry complete. You know, I ain't waiting. But at the same time, that's your job. That's not my job. That is your job. That's strictly your job. You know, I got my child to worry about. I got my child to handle. And y'all hold me back because y'all don't want to do what y'all need to do. Y'all being lazy. Y'all being inconsiderate. Y'all don't care. Like I said, if it was up to me, these people would be fired. They would have been gone out my sight. You know, please, cause uh, they irritate people, and it's just like they getting paid to irritate people. They getting paid to hold people back. You know, that's all it is. That's all it is. So I'm out. You know, like I said, I gotta figure out this situation. I might call up my mom or call up somebody to freaking help me. I'm going to end with a prayer to close out. I saw the Lord ever before me because he is at my right hand. I will not be shaken. Therefore, my heart was glad and my tongue rejoiced. Moreover, my flesh will rest in hope because you will not leave me in Hades or allow your Holy One to see decay. You have revealed the paths of my life. You will fill me with gladness in your presence. In Jesus' name I pray. Salah.